Soccer is one of the most popular sports in Seattle. It's particularly widespread in families with young children and teens. But like any sports, soccer comes with risks, especially when it comes to foot and ankle injuries, and in particular, the toes. I often see young soccer players with injuries that could have been prevented with the right knowledge and preparation. Today I'm going to talk to you about the most common toe injuries and conditions that plague soccer players, how they're treated, and how to prevent them from occurring. Next are black or bruised toenails. This is something nearly every soccer player experiences at some point. This happens when blood pools under the nail, usually from direct trauma or repeated pressure. Common causes for this are getting your foot stepped on during play, cleats that are too tight or too short, causing your toe to repeatedly hit the front against the nail, toenails that are simply too long. Symptoms you may notice include black, red, dark purple, or blue discoloration under the nail, pain and tenderness, especially with compression to the nail, throbbing sensation, swelling around the nail. In some cases, the nail may start to come off. Most of the time, the nail will grow out over several weeks to months with no difficulty. However, if there is severe pain or significant pressure building up under the nail, it may be necessary to drain the blood to relieve any discomfort. This is usually a fairly quick and relatively painless procedure that can provide immediate relief. Finally, never try to rip off a loose or damaged nail. This can cause infection. Keep it attached with a bandage or band-aid, and we'll remove it at the office using sterile techniques and numbing that toe. Then there's prevention, where you can also do only so much to avoid other players stepping on your toes. You can take steps to avoid other common causes of black toenail. First, purchase cleats that fit and aren't too snug. Too often I see players that purchase cleats that are too tight with the belief that they will enhance their play and feel the ground better. But don't do it if you want to avoid black toenails. Wearing cleats that are too long for your feet will also cause problems, and your foot may move and piston in the shoe, hitting the front of the cleats. It's important to keep your nails clipped short appropriately for the same reason.